So the story takes us to the summer of 2017, on the 4th of July, when Travis and his girlfriend Hannah decided to skip the crowd fireworks downtown and head to a more secluded spot, a quiet overlook by a reservoir just outside their small town in rural West Virginia. So they packed a blanket, some snacks, and parked Travis's old pickup near a small dirt clearing overlooking the lake. It was just after sunset, and from their spot, they could still faintly hear the distant pops and crackles of the fireworks from the town celebration, miles away. So about an hour passes, and it was peaceful. Just how they liked it. But as they sat in the darkness, Travis started noticing something strange. It was subtle at first, a rustling noise coming from a thick line of trees behind them. At first, Hannah brushed it off. She was convinced it was just animals stirred up by the fireworks. But Travis couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. So after another few minutes, the rustling became louder, closer. So Travis instinctively reached into his glove box and grabbed his flashlight, and he's shining it into a tree line. And at first, he doesn't see anything, just trees and brush. But then the light caught something, eyes reflecting back at him. So he froze. It wasn't an animal's eyes. These were human, and they quickly ducked behind a tree. So Hannah's like, did you see that? And Travis nods slowly. He's like, yeah, we should probably go now. But as they stood up to leave, the distinct sound of footsteps broke from the woods. They became fast and hurried, crunching leaves and twigs beneath heavy boots. So without hesitation, they jumped into Travis's truck, locking the doors behind them. But when Travis turned the ignition, nothing happened. The truck was dead. Completely dead. Radio, lights, everything was out. So at this point, full panic mode is set in. The footsteps were close now, just at the edge of the clearing. Travis kept turning the key desperately over and over. Then suddenly, silence. The footsteps stopped abruptly. They sat, barely breathing, straining their ears, when a faint tapping sound filled the cabin. Tap, 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 on the back window of the truck. Slowly, Travis turned around, flashlight in his hand, trembling. There stood a figure just inches from the glass, face partially obscured in the shadows. He couldn't make out the details, but what chilled Travis was the unsettling look stretched across the stranger's face. The stranger didn't move, didn't speak, just stared, tapping rhythmically against the glass. Then from somewhere deep in the distance, a loud burst of fireworks shattered the silence. The sudden noise seemed to snap Travis out of his trance. He turned the key again, and miraculously, the engine just roared to life. So without hesitation, Travis slammed on the gas, and they got out of there. They didn't stop driving until they reached town. They never figured out who or what was with them that night. And Travis swears to this day that whoever it was, or whatever it was, hadn't just been watching. It had been waiting for them.